systems online, let's take the flight. Fun Family Gaming goes live tonight. From starfields wide to base command, you're in the crew.
You might not
Come
need
take a
weights when
stand.
you've got stones for
Fleets
your
in
quest.
motion, warp
Just
is set.
imagine you're
Sim
collecting them
survival
like
with no
Pokemon.
regret.
Got to
Rob's your
catch 'em all.
captain, vibes are high. Say hello as we touch the sky. Join the fun, ignite the stream. Fuel the hype, live the dream. Galaxies call, don't pass it by. Fun Family Gaming, let's amplify.
That was mean. That was really, really mean. Hudson saw that somebody said first, but she didn't get her tickets yet. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? Let me just get this ready. There we go. We're going to try something completely different today. And I'm gonna do something else here. There we go. We're going to do something completely different today. We're going to play Solar Expanse, which will be a what's up from MNG. Welcome in. We're going to do a completely new game. I've been given this game by Lurkits to test it out, and that's what I'm going to do. So this is kind of a space economy sim, and since we're a space team, might be a good idea. And so we have some factions where we can choose from. Telex, NASA, ENSA, and I assume that will be Soviet Union, yeah. Thanks for the alert. Welcome in. So we're going to see.
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
Thank you very much for that resub. Appreciate it. 10 months already. Jeez. Talking about dedication. Very much. Anyway, let's go back. CNSA is Chinese. China, yes. Nice sound effect. What sound effect? Oh, it's from the description. Yeah. Yes. Seconds doesn't work. This is also ready.
Hey Peter, turn on the beacons.
You got it, buddy. Beacons are go.
Right, so China, European, NASA, over. There we go. So yeah, let's look. I'm Lisa. We're starting with research in critical electric engines, using technology. Start with research lab. Trying nuclear power development. So let's have improved reusable rockets and hydrolux engines. Starts with additional fuel production. Improved mining, and we have space farming. Solex is more or less the Elon Musk thing. Let's start with improved electric. We're going realistic. So we got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Series, Jupiter, Saturn.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer. Streamer, chat, streamer, streamer. Look at
This
chat.
is better. That better. I did make some changes, so There we go. That should be better. Can you please confirm? Because I don't hear myself right now. Better, yes. Okay, perfect. Hello. Right. Because, look. No longer the bulky one. Saturn, Uranus. I was stuck at Uranus. Neptune and Pluto. Pluto's not a solar. Not available. Alright. Undo all of these. So early exploration with many new competitors going into space, both private and national. A second space race is coming, looking not merely to explore the frontier or put a man on Mars, but to reap the riches of the solar system from planetary bases. Asteroid mines and a new space economy shall be born. Can you secure your place in it? Okay. Enable tutorial. Starting money 10 million. I'm gonna quit here. I'm rich. Rival corporations, Solex, NASA, CNSA. Okay, well, let's start with this. Let's go with recommended and see what we can do. Planning additional missions while waiting for one to finish allows you to get more things done in the same amount of time. If you need a lot of resources in space, it's cheaper to mine them on location than to bring them from Earth, but it might sometimes take longer than simply launching them. Okay? Helium-3 is a key element for advanced propulsion and power technologies. Welcome, Director. Your mission is to lead us in the conquest of the solar system and beyond. We're about to schedule our first flights into space, then to the moon, and then other planets. Eventually, we'll colonize, terraform, and perhaps one day venture to the stars. I'll be your assistant. Look for tutorial information in the top left corner. Let's get down to business. We will now go step by step through your first space mission. Click on Earth icon to open the object panel. Earth orbit. Luna. How do we get? Oh, there we go. So in the meantime, just keep on fishing and all of that, because everything will be completely normal as always. So we're just doing this with a slightly less big screen, etc. But alright, this is the object panel. It contains all the information about the planet, as well as building spacecraft and launch vehicles you have on it. You can begin planning missions here. Alright. Planning. How do we do that? Nice tutorial. Okay. Begin planning missions. Which one? Oh, I need to place. Right. Our first destination is Earth orbit. So, Earth orbit. With your destination selected, we can plan the rest of the mission. All right. This time we don't necessarily need any sophisticated spacecraft to deliver a cargo to orbit, so let's just use an orbital payload container. Right. This is the cargo screen. Click on Add Module to add the telescope. Modules are built like facilities, but can be moved to different locations to perform their functions. So add modules. Space telescope. Weight 2 tons. Right. With the telescope selected, we can move on. Now we need to go to orbit. We don't need to move on. Next. Alright. Launch vehicles are optimized for moving things from surface to orbit, but aren't capable of traveling to other planets. And they're primarily used for launching cargo and spacecraft from Earth's surface or other planets, where either gravity or gravity is high, is high, or given spacecraft lacks thrust. Remember that you can always view important info about how things work by pressing the I button. The I button. The screen. Put this one. Okay, yeah. Let's select Sparrow and move on to the next section. Sparrow. Next. With everything selected, you can see a summary of the mission length and its cost. Press OK to schedule the mission. Let's check it out first. So, required effective delta. Okay, 4 kilometers per second. Okay, start date, not start date 2020, January 7th. That's in the past, but okay. Arrival date 1 day later. Mission length 0 days. Total propellant needed 27.2 tons. Okay. Ooh. Aurora Borealis. You can actually see that. If you have questions or anything, don't be afraid to ask. Oh, we press play. Now we have a satellite in orbit. Observe. Let's try observing Luna, first Earth moon. Observe. Very good, and keep on fishing as well. Okay, telescope successfully delivered. Systems check passed. We're ready to observe objects in the outer worlds. Unlock contracts, explore. So I got 15k. Right, is that a lot? No idea. Yep, I'm trying to drown out your sass, Alicia. Right, it's time to investigate Luna more closely. Please select the Earth. Why need I select Earth when we want to observe Luna? Spacecraft. Iris. Accept to begin building. Now you can simply speed up time and wait for construction to finish. Wait. I don't want one, right? We will need a probe for this mission. We can construct it in modules and facility construction menu.
This isn't about money.
It always is. Yeah.
Cheer 5, cheer 5.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Steve. How are you doing? Everybody, if you don't know Steve that gaming yet, please go give him a big follow. He plays a lot of Fortnite and stuff like that. He's a very talented player. He's an artist as well. So, doing well. How are you? I'm actually good. I'm testing a lot of things. New earbuds, new game. So, yeah, it's going to be a chill day, I think. But we'll see. Indeed.
Yeah.
There you go.
There
There's
we
your
go.
shout out.
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
Thank you very much for that resubscription. 8 months in a row. Thank you. Wow, that's loud. Exclamation mark join followed by a username. If you want to join in on the raffle, you can win a starter pack or a Agma modules or $20 worth of Steam credit. All right, I need to check on that sound when we get offline again. All right, so let's start speeding up again. How are you doing, Steve? Hope you're doing well. Press and hold live button
Nee, daar gaat het ook. Daar gaat het.
to move it. Where do we need to move it?
Hey, wat doe jij hier? Op de grond kruipen.
Okay, we need to put a hand on it. Yay! We got some tickets. Very good. Doing well, catching up on some editing. That's cool. I need to do some editing. Alicia? Family Fish tickets. That's not what I asked. Lily, would you be able to hand out 10 tickets, please, to Ayats and Hawk? Be highly appreciated. With your destination selected, we can plan the rest of the mission, right? That's hypothetical mission. Oh, that's interesting. Next. Spacecraft are vehicles designed for traveling between planets and orbits. They vary greatly in thrust and efficiency, some being able to launch from lower gravity worlds unassisted, while others can travel great distances, minimal fuel. They're the primary way of transporting cargo and crew between places. Thank you very much for doing that. I'm sure Alicia will pick up. As for leaving Earth's orbit, not that. Never mind. Alicia, go fish. As for leaving Earth's orbit, we need a spacecraft. Select Iris. It's light and cheap, perfect for delivering probes. Right. Make sure the probe is selected. We want to search Luna for resources. Of course. Let's go with Sparrow as a launch vehicle. It's made for the lightest spacecraft. A lighter setup usually means lower flight costs. Always try to optimize your spacecraft, launch vehicle, and cargo mass to save precious fuel. Okay. More complicated than I thought it would be. We should not waste any time and launch as soon as possible. Look at it go, Alicia. Our spacecraft is going to the moon. Right, touchdown confirmed. Data feed established. We'll be getting survey data on resource deposits soon. Finding out what riches lay on the moon. Okay. If we want to expand our space enterprise, we need to research new technologies. Let's have a look at the research window. Right. Let's select Stratus and Spacecrafts section. Stratus. Very familiar picture, isn't it? Anyway, we'll select it and we'll research. It takes 58 days. Nice. The research will take some time. Let's wait for it to finish. Yeah, but in the meantime, we're going to do stuff. No? All right. It wants to wait. Now we need to construct Stratus and send it on a mission. You should know how to do it yourself now. No, I don't. Okay. Mission planning. But where do we go? Okay, construct spacecraft on Earth. We did that. Start the launch field. So we need to construct it. Tell me how. I don't know. Vehicle assembly. There we go. See, I knew we knew how to do it. I think. Where is it? Please help how to do it. Yeah, don't forget the fish. We need the fish. Right. Another mining module, construction equipment. No. Well, let's not do this. Need to pro construction. Spacecraft. That's where we go. Need to construct Stratus. Right, it's being constructed. Let's get it constructed. Takes a long time to construct. Alright, so construct a launch vehicle. Shows the eagle, right? Yeah. I kind of construct them at and missions. So please select the destination. I assume we're going to Luna. We're going with Stratus. Add modules. Crew compartments. Supplies represent food, oxygen, water, and other necessities for human survival in space. They can be made on farms or purchased on Earth and are required by humans in transport to survive the trip. If they're trapped for an extended period without supplies, they will die. If spacecraft's supplies capacity is too low, load additional supplies into the cargo hold. Humans in habitats consume less supplies. They can also survive without supplies, however, without them, they won't do any work, as they're too busy keeping themselves alive. Fire Night Wolf. A long time ago. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright. Let's not speed up. I want to see this go.
Article. Oh, like what the?
Oh, don't die quietly. Touchdown. The crew has successfully landed on Luna.
Nou, ik
We
schoot
aren't
het beest wat
prepared.
ging vliegen dus neer en daardoor ging hij vliegen.
We aren't prepared for a long-term stay yet. You should send the crew
Dat
back
is
to
echt
Earth
weer,
before the
dat zou
supplies
eigenlijk
run out.
Jeffrey kunnen overkomen.
Alright. Earth. Stratus. Add modules. I suppose we need to put the crew back, right? There's no launch vehicle, so we can't do any. Tomboy 07s, welcome in. Right, let's go back. Contract completed. Lunar landing. The crew landed successfully without issues, or with no issues. The news is already talking about this. We made history today. It's been decades since anybody achieved it. Okay. What's this game? It's right up there. Solar Expanse. It's a game I'm allowed to test and try out, and I want to share it with you. My Little Pony, really. No, it's not My Little Pony, sorry. Anyway. Sorry, no, don't be sorry, that's fine. That's fine. 260 days, that's long. What are we going to research? Fin launch. Rotary launcher. Super heavy launch. Don't need that yet. Space alloys. There we go. Okay, yeah, I got the Isle. That's true. Seen some people play it, but I haven't. Jeez, that's loud.
Lizard.
Hang on. I change that volume. Is it 20%? Could be good. So, how do you like the game? How do you like Isle? Yeah, Isle. What's this? Space farming, bioreactors, terraforming. Be cool.
Lizard.
865 days. No. And his cargo base. Also. Start researching this. Never know. How do you like the game? How do you? Who is it spelled? The Isle. All right. So researching, construct a launch vehicle on Earth. Earth. It looks like a different one, right? That's the Falcon.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer. Streamer, chat, streamer, streamer. Look at chat.
What did you do this time? Have you played the game you gave me? Have you played the game you gave me? Which game did I give you? Please tell me which game that you. Yeah, the game is a little difficult to survive. That's very true. But which game are we referring again, Hudson? I need another iris. Endless Space. No, never played that game. Is it similar to this one? Already have probe. Okay. Deliver the probe directly to Mars. Going to Mars, people. Let's find Mars. Here we go. Not Phobos, we want Mars. There we go. Yeah, the Isle is a beautiful game, to be honest. We need to be on Earth. We need to go to Mars. That's Earth. Sometimes I wish I would be a streamer, so I would have a time to play all the games I have in my library. If I had to do that, I could play one game every stream for the rest of my life and still be playing something different every day, every time. I have too many games in my library, to be honest. Alright, so that's Mars. You take you and take you to Mars. There you go. So I still have a lot of games that I haven't played that I still have keys for, so every now and again I give them away. You can't do that yet because they're building stuff still. Talking. An optimal transfer between planets uses the least amount of propellant but takes the longest time. Such transfers may only be possible every few months or years, depending on the alignment of planets you travel between. Okay, I can understand that. You can shorten the transfer time, but it requires...
Nobody would be crazy enough to build a boat out of glass!
No! You like that one, don't you? You think it's better than the one with Rexy? You can shorten the transfer time, but that requires significant more propellant. Using the fastest option selects the transfer. We'll just use the optimal. Yes. I'm wearing gloves at your stream different games and not first. Yeah, well, my phone changes words. Okay. You're wearing gloves at your stream different games. Okay. What is exactly what you tried to say? I meant to say I'm glad that you stream different games. Okay. Yeah, well, I intend to do that more often. Right now we're all waiting for the PTU anyway, so that was an ideal moment. I was thinking and planning on maybe using the Tuesdays as a different day for different games. So I'm thinking about that, and I plan on streaming together with my wife on Thursdays, if we can. Next week Thursday I will be streaming, but not sure it will be multi-stream because that will be the day that we're going to give away the Aurora Mark II that you can win from the giveaway. Right. Star Citizen creates a burning feeling inside already, because you see it everywhere and everyone playing it. What kind of games do you think you want to see? Any suggestions? Ark Survival Evolve or Ascended? Any. Well, I'm gonna have to look at my wife then, because she's playing that game a lot. And to be honest, I'm pretty burned out on Ark, to be honest. But we can have it. Anything specific in Ark that you want to see? You do not know Ascended. Was your intention to play along? We're waiting for Ark 2. There's going to be a nice new addition to Arc, which is going to be called Gen 1, which is coming pretty soon. And that would mean I'll be playing it a little bit more often, maybe. So close, and yet it's not coming there. Yeah, well, not just that, Alicia. There's more. The rocket will be on the way for more than a year. Who, me? Nothing. We have touchdown. Aerobrake maneuver and soft landing went off without a hitch. We're receiving our first photos of the red planet. Great job, everyone. We'll have a wealth of information on what resources we can find on that planet. Sure. See. You can make thrones to Vin Diesel. Do we really need to? Want to? Should we? Anyway, let's see. What do we need now? Space dock. I had 10 million. I only have 7 million left. I need more money. I think it will be a while if they can survive till then. Those are family? What? Huh? You're waiting for Arc 2 and you want to play a game with dinos made by the Yeah, true. If you like to play as Dino, then the Isle would be a very cool thing to do. Orbital construction directly to Earth orbit. We need to go back to Earth. Right. Facilities and modules. So we need a orbital construction. Let's create it. Fast and Furious idea is family. Yep. Absolutely true. They are family. Right, Alicia. It's messing you up a bit, isn't it? I trust you on that one. Fire Night Wolf, I prefer the croc. I love the crocodile, but that's just me. Right. How do we get that thing to orbit? Mission plan. Exclamation mark join followed by username.
Lizard.
No,
Lizard.
no.
Lizard.
The reason I like the crocodile is because
Lizard.
you are both swimming and walking.
Lizard.
So you can get away with certain dinos because you can swim and swim low. And you can travel safe distances. I think it's the easiest because there's always fish, there's always something to eat. Stuff like that, so yeah. $50 tons. You can carry it, right? Yeah. Use the eagle. Done. Now we need to... Hey, Turbo, welcome in. Plan a mission. 2. We need alloys for 50 tons. We need electronics, 25 tons. And we need polymers. Polymers, how much? 50 tons, perfect. Next, Falcon. We want an eagle. Titan Boa. It makes me want to download Ark Survival Evolved. Around 400 gigabytes and it's painful. Yeah. I can imagine. I mean, if you played Ark Ascended, it looks so much better than Ark Evolved. I don't think you want to go back. But then again, you will also have to buy and download all the extensions again and new additions because, yeah, Evolved is pretty much done. We found water on Ceres. Nice. Right, we did that, so now we need to construct. Construct what exactly? Orbital shipyard. We do that? Where do we make orbital shipyards? Ow. How do we use the house construction of advanced spacecraft in orbit? Yes. But where do I just construct it? Where? Oh, there we go. Construction. True, very true. Music from the game, yes. I don't have any other music on, as far as I know. No. So, everything and anything you hear is either me or the game, or Alicia, or all the other stuff. Oh yeah. Hatchet. The music is very soothing. Alright, so we're creating that. Desert Deck, welcome in, 07s. Be sure to catch some fish. Alicia, go fish. Let's see. So we need to wait until this construction is done. Let's speed it up a bit. Going fast now. 50 days, 40 days, 30 days, 20 days, 10 days, and we're done. Space Dog is ready. This is where we will build our future interplanetary vehicles and set off to further space excursions. Reward 1.6 million. And still losing money. No, we're gaining money. Okay, finally, we gain money. Nice. Lunar Depot. It was once said that once you're in orbit, you're halfway to anywhere. This makes it the ideal place for a refueling point or for any flights to the outer system. Keep the depot stocked. Make sure to set up the cyclic flights from a fuel production based on... Okay. Oh, deliver mobile refinery directly to Luna. Deliver mining module directly to Luna. Plan a cyclical mission. Okay. You can ask for cosmic compensation, that's all up to you. Mobile refinery. Where do we build it? Do we build it there or do we build it in orbit? Okay. We need to build it in space, but we lack 120 tons of that stuff and 20 tons of that stuff. Right. Mission. Orbit. Yes, please. Use Iris. And resources. Oh, it's 20 tons. And 120. Has already arrived. Yes. And then a mining module. mission planning, Earth orbit. Next, using this one again. Add resources, electronics. How much do we need? 10, 75 alloys. I advise you to try Galaxy on Fire 2. This game you can play on PC, but all DLC are on Android. Is the story wonderful, and I find the game pretty interesting. Maybe you will as well. Let me write that down. Do have to admit I'm not an Android person, so the phone misbehaves again. I think I understand what you said, so that should be fine. Orbit. How's the production going? Oh, I need to create that, of course. Can't create it if we don't have it, right? Galaxy on Fire 2. We're done. We need to deliver it to the moon, so plan a mission. Luna, but then from Earth orbit. Luna. How do we plan to do that? Right, we need another additional stuff there. Try this again. From Earth to Earth. We need resources. Say we bring an additional 60 so we can do a few of those. Mission from Earth orbit to Luna. Craft, Iris. We'll add modules, not resources, modules. Mobile refinery and the mining module. exclamation mark, join, followed by a username. Get some more tickets into the giveaway.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Not gonna do that. We're gonna use you. And then we need 5 electronics. Really?
Lizard. Lizard.
Let's get everything up there what we can. Here we go. We'll try this way, see what happens. We'll have a little look. Superchair Destroyer and Chris, welcome in. How are you doing? Flashbang. Yeah, we're doing something different today, so let's see what we can do with this. Just for today. Here we go. Keep on fishing. Giveaway still on for Thursday. We're there yet? Yes, we are there. We can start moving it from Earth orbit to Luna. We're doing this with a newly. Really, you can't do that? Gonna do all of that for nothing. Right. There we go. Let's go. So yeah, if you want to try and see what this game is like for yourself, you can. I have it on the display. I'm gonna see if it's something I like, because I'm not really into the arcade games, but I can have a look. Next mission. Oh no, we're gonna do this, otherwise I'm gonna get it really crazy. We don't need that, we're in space. Gravitational assists. A gravitational assist is a maneuver where a spacecraft gains speed and changes direction by flying past a planet. The active giveaway is still the Aurora Mark II, so that's good. You get your tickets, by the way. Yes. You've already entered, so should be good. Alright, so we have that. I need you to go back. Planet cyclic mission, so select Luna. Yes. Land missions. Orbit. And it's a cyclical mission. Oh, okay, yeah. Most plausible. Continue. I can't continue, there's nothing there. Right, so Earth. Add can carry 5 tons. What else do we have that we can... The Hermes. Oh, look at that. We got the Hermes here as well. By 50%, that's not... Prometheus. What a cube. Jesus, 1,606 days. 11,000. Wow. We'll research that first. Trainer. Oh, you're looking what trainer level you have. Okay, that's cool. You're level 5. All right. Can't do that yet. Okay, then we'll just continue. Now, can we do that? No, we can't do that yet. Holy crap! You're doing good today. Alicia, that's not correct. There we go. Now we got a plan here. Earth orbit. Let me clip that real quick so we can have somebody look at that. We got a big one. We got 100 tickets giveaway. Raffle, sorry.
Lizard.
Giveaway tickets raffle. There we go. Exclamation mark join, followed by a username to get 100 tickets into the giveaway.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Really, do I need to have?
Lizard.
Hello, is the sevens? Welcome in.
Lizard.
There we go. Arrived. Alright, so now we got a cyclical mission. Not enough fuel in Earth orbit, really. I thought that thing brought fuel. Tons, let's go. Boring and waste of life to dedicate yourself to one game. I do not dedicate myself to one game, to be honest. There's there we go, another raffle. There's more games that I play. I don't just play one game. It's more the fact that I only stream one game. That's the only thing.
Lizard. Lizard.
That's basically a little bit the difference that of perception. I only stream, I mostly stream one game, but I do play other games. Are you playing Windrose? Yes, I am, and I also streamed it, by the way. And I really like the game. It's not the game that replaces Atlas for me, but yeah, it's a really interesting game. I really like it. The fact that maybe if the PTU is not on, I might actually do that tomorrow. Alright, where are my missions? Planning a mission? What do I see my... Okay, let's do that. So it flies whenever. We'll see if that works. What game is this? This is Solar Expanse. So basically it's like a space economy sim. So you colonize the solar system, you terraform, you colonize, you harvest its resources, and yeah. You can check it out if you want to. It's on Steam, but it's not available yet, so you'll have to wait for the prize and release date. At least it's a nice first look. And welcome in Benzium, by the way. Another great streamer if you want to go and follow Benzium. He also plays a lot of Star Citizen, but also a lot of other games. Music is very soothing. How often did we fly?
Incoming transmission. Raid detected. Fun Family Gaming welcomes all new explorers aboard. Strap in, grab your gear, and let's chart the stars together. Thanks for the raid. Now let's make it legendary.
Kashi, Peklamia, welcome in.
That's so cool. Let's have a little look.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Spooners. Thank you very much for raids.
Really sick.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Wow, great job. Another person just followed.
We're playing something completely different today. I'm sure as well, you know, that we're waiting for the PTU to drop and stuff.
Maybe a
And
station, and you've got a fire extinguisher on your back.
Res is not working very well at the moment. Thank you very much, Old Man Observer. Thank you very much for that power up. How are you all doing? It's a PTU drop because I didn't keep an eye on it anymore. So technically we're just streaming Solar Expanse right now, which is a brand new game that we're going to what's going to be released pretty soon, I hope. And yeah, we're trying to see if it's any good, but right now it's pretty difficult. You need to manage all kind of resources, and I
Wow,
have
great
no
job.
idea
Another
where this all is
person
coming
just
from.
followed.
Thank you for all those follows. Appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to see how we can get this done. We need more fuel on this thing. Fuel's gone? No, not gone. Do we need fuel on the moon? Didn't think of that. Oh, we should be good. It's quite a difficult game actually. So if you think of maybe looking into this, it's going to be very difficult. So we need to research stuff. We already expanded the cargo bay. We can do it another time because we want more cargo. But for some reason I am stuck with fuel. I'm supposed to be gathering fuel on the moon, which they call Luna. I have no idea where my ships are at the moment. No, I don't need to do that. I need to go here. So we have both of them here. Orbit, what do we have there? And mission. Oh, where is it? Not there, it should be on Luna. But it's not there either. So where's my ship? Tell me we lost it somewhere in space. No idea. Going to find it. Maybe if we go to Luna. Now we're going from Earth to Luna. And we're going to try and see if we can bring some fuel. Can we? No, we cannot, because there's no spaceship on Earth. Where's my spaceship? Where's my spaceship? Those are all the missions we did. To Luna. Can we just craft one? That's going to be overkill. Fuel 7 tons. Should be good. Using the equal. There we go. Technically, we shouldn't be bringing fuel because we're harvesting fuel. We're mining fuel over there. So I have no idea why. How is everybody doing today? We do have a slight little giveaway going on, by the way. If you want to join in on the giveaway, exclamation mark, enter giveaway in order to win a Aurora Mark II. Draw will be on Thursday, which will be an additional stream other than what I usually do. And yeah, you can fish for tickets, which I actually did at the moment. I won 10 tickets, so Since I'm not participating in my own giveaways, these tickets are for everybody. Everybody here just got 10 tickets from me. And in the meantime, we're just trying to figure out how this works. Losing more money than I'm actually gaining at the moment. Already having trouble getting everything done on the Earth and Moon, let alone the rest. I also have something on Mars already. Very good, Alicia. Keep the people entertained. Well, I'll try to figure out how we can do this. We need to bring a mining module to Mars and construction equipment. We got more tickets coming in. 5 tickets. There you go. 5 tickets for you. You want to bring duct tape to Mars, Alicia? That's crazy. So let's see. We can do the mining module, right? True. We'll construct a mining module, construction equipment. We'll do that as well. While we do that, we also want to create a spacecraft, which is the Hermes. I like the following stuff. Alright, we're not going to do that then. We're going to do another Stratus because that one is moving back and forth. You like the following, 40 and 20. Really brought all of that to the orbital station. Earth orbit to Earth.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer. Streamer, chat, streamer, streamer. Look at chat.
Have you tried Warhammer Space Marine 2? No. No, that's definitely not my game. No, that's definitely not my game. Space Marine is something I honestly right, I think I have an issue. We need to have creating those things, that's fine. Where's my mission? Where is the mission? Orbital. Ah, Luna, get back here. Hey, come on. There we go. Technical mission. Going to beat that mission. And the question is, where is my spacecraft? It's an Earth orbit. It's actually flying in orbit. Cool. Holy crap, that thing's going fast. Wait up. Oh, mission plan from Earth orbit to Earth. Let's see if we can bring this stuff to Mars, just for the heck of it. We're not gonna do anything. Need that. Go there. Good. Alright, we have another raffle where you can win 15 tickets for the giveaway on Thursday. So exclamation mark join followed by a username if you so desire.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
All right, we're going to do that. Let's see what happens. See if this works. I don't know.
Lizard.
There you go. Exclamation mark join followed by a username. Alicia, go join.
Lizard.
Lizard, lizard, lizard. Yes, we also have a lizard ASUP terminal if you so want to.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Could be a redeem as well for lizard.
Lizard.
I think we have it somewhere. There we go. Ah, it's not working. Alright, I need to check that one out. Apparently that's not working. Critic, welcome in. Sevens. I didn't see you coming in there. Hope you're doing great. Another awesome streamer, by the way. Also do give him a big follow.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer. Streamer, chat, chat, streamer, streamer. Look at chat.
I will look at it. I will look at it, Hudson. I promise. Anything space related, you know I like. That should be good. Where's my spaceship? What's over there? Going to arrive on October 18th in 2033. And where are we now? 2032. This is an interesting idea, by the way. You launch from Earth, but you're somehow much further away. That's interesting. All right, we have new cargo bays expanded now. Good. So we're now on Mars. We have mining equipment here as well. Good. Now we need to acquire...
Wow, great job. Another person just followed.
Weevil Lickery, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the family. Let's see, metal. So we need to get all of this. Stuff is... Okay, yeah, right. So let's see. That means we're getting materials here. That's good. Silicon, water. We don't need water. So can we get this back to Earth? Hey, Cody, another awesome streamer. Welcome in. I'm doing good, thank you very much. I'm trying out a new game. We are trying to, oh, we don't want to get that. This. And we want to have the silicon. Okay. Now we're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna wait until we have enough materials. We're now on Mars. We're mining over there. We got metal, we got silicon, which we're going to bring back. Do we need silicon? Technically we do not, but we're going to bring it back anyway. So, yeah. Is that a lat hat? Yes, it is. This is my signature. If you look at my emotes, what do you think of this game so far? It's pretty difficult. It's more difficult than I had thought it would be. Oh, sales, yeah, that's good. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I have no clue what to research or research next. All these kind of things that I think could use a little bit more explanation. I don't know. Right now I'm just doing whatever I can to progress and stuff. Yeah, thanks. It's it only lasts about an hour or two maybe, but that's why I have a second one. So if this one runs out, I can use the other one. Anyway, let's continue. Wanna see what we can gather with this one. Have you tried or seen the game at all? It's already wishlistable on Steam if you want, so always gotta have a backup. Actually I have two backups, but yeah, one's in the cabinet behind me. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see what this will eventually bring. If you think your son would love it? Yeah, it's again there's a steep learning curve in my opinion, because it's pretty hard to figure out what you need, but it's gathering resources here, so the equipment is doing its job. We're already well over a year on this on Mars, and we're still gathering these resources. And as soon as maybe I think I can. Otherwise, it might take too long anyway. So let's plan a mission. We're going from Mars back to Earth because that'll take a year about as well. 5 Stratus next. We're gonna add some resources where we're going to take metal and silicon. 72. If only that was true, Alicia. Unfortunately, this one has a rechargeable battery, so yes. Hologram. That's the optimal one. That's not good. Okay, so we may have another issue. We don't have enough fuel to get back. Huh. Right. How? Good. I think we have an issue. So, how do we get this done? There we go, another 25 tickets. And it's almost time for a raffle. I can't construct those. People, I think I may have messed up. Alicia, stop adding tickets when it's not supposed to. You only add the tickets once. Right. We're gonna have to do this again. Because I made some boo-boos and I couldn't finish the missions. So okay, we're gonna use this. It's not giving me the options that I could, because everything I did was basically causing me to run out of fuel. Yes, we're going to skip that. So we need to deliver a space telescope. Earth to Earth orbit. Fun part is you can actually plan the missions and call them, give them a name. Ah, you can't do that. Okay, well. It's only limited, but yeah. The orbital payload container, yes. Do we need anything? Telescope. Launch vehicle. Next. Gary, welcome in. Good to see you. Another raffle has begun, so exclamation mark join followed by a username. Get some tickets into the giveaway. Still chance. You only need one ticket to win, so anything you can get in there should be fine. All right, let's go.
Lizard. Lizard.
There we go.
Lizard. Lizard.
So we need to construct the iris. Let's do it again. How we construct iris.
Lizard.
Then we
Lizard.
construct the probe. There we go. Then we need to deliver the probe from Earth to Luna. We can do that. That's not an issue. Yeah. Iris. Next. Arrow. Next. Pipeline. Need 20 tons.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer. Streamer, chat, streamer. Streamer, look at chat.
Hello. I really like one streamer who plays Star Citizen. His nickname is Metamorph. And he always was screaming while playing Alien Isolation. I definitely recommend trying it. You recommend a lot of things. If there's one thing I do not like is games where I can get jump scared. I really hate jump scares. In the past I played Phasmophobia. You know, I have the option, technically, to display my heart rate on stream. So if I would be doing something like that, I definitely will be streaming my heart rate with it. Oh, another complete. Stratus. You can't search in here, right? Stratus. Yes, please. Yay! We got some more tickets. There you go. 5 tickets for you. So we're going to construct it. We need to research it first.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer. Streamer, chat, streamer. Streamer, look at chat.
Are you sure? Does anybody else want to comment on that? Hudson says that they love streamers crying and yelling on stream. Am I too kind? Nobody wants to see me cry or scream on stream. I don't think Metamorph. Is that the pump up guy? The guy with. Not sure I know him. If that's the guy, then I think I know him. Otherwise, I have no idea. Love me, but you love to see me scared? Well, do you think of my Spooner hairdress? Not sure if I actually will stream
New
on.
subscription received. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
Thank you for that resubscription for a month. Thank you very much. Did we craft it yet? That's still crafting. Okay. There we go. Cosmic high five. We also need to construct a launch vehicle. We can do that in the meantime. Well, we need the gold. Then we need to go from Earth to Luna with Stratus crew module, the Eagle, yes, and we go to the moon. So now we're going to wait and see how this turns out, how this is going to work. Stratus is constructed on Earth. Nice. Maybe I should set a little goal, just like Spooner did with how many people actually want to see me stream or do stuff on stream that I usually don't do. There we go. We arrived at the moon. I'll bring the crew back to Earth within 10 days. Right. Back to Earth. You're going to shave your head? What do you want me to shave? There's not much to shave, really. I'm not gonna shave my head, but there's not much to shave, and I don't mind shaving because I usually have it's already long for me anyway, so that wouldn't be a really really good challenge for me. We found water on Mars. Where's Stratus? Back already? 5 humans died on Luna? I thought I brought it back. Oh! Right. Bowling gang, yes, exactly. I forgot something. Let's do this again. Yeah. Apparently, if you send a spaceship to the moon and you bring it back, you're supposed to bring the people back as well. Would be an interesting thought.
Hey, Tipster, where the fuck are your glasses?
Oh man. Why? There's others you didn't use yet. Right, so one of the things you can do on my stream is every 10 minutes you can redeem a 10-minute time where I have to wear this or something else of your liking. And for some reason the timer is not working. Hello, why not? There we go, 10 minutes. You have to watch me wear this silly thing. Crew compartment. We're going back to the moon with 5 more astronauts, and hopefully this time they won't die.
Wow, great job. Another person just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Cody. Welcome to the family. Hey, buddy.
What happens if I shoot it?
I did see it. Yes, indeed. I did see the schedule. I like the fact that we got Drake all the way in the first one. Life will run out of Luna. I know. The astronauts already died, so what do you want me to do with these supplies? No Invictus this year. No, it's Drake Defense Con. That's true. See all those lines? That means other... Are you kidding me? It was already there. I was waiting for it to go there. Here it is, back on Earth.
Get your landing gear down.
Another one, Alicia?
I thought I already put my...
You're generous today.
Didn't I put them down already?
Easy there, Turbo. What the heck?
I didn't say that, but anyway.
Jesus.
Small guy.
Half of my ship is missing. Look at this.
Right, now let's not die. Bring these people back. So, I have another mission. Go back to Earth. Take the people with you. That's when they're going to take off. Gate comes close. There they go. So they're being slingshotted off the moon, then they're coming behind on Earth because that's the way they're moving. For some reason they come up from the other side. And that's the arrival date. It's getting close now, which is right about now. Exclamation mark join followed by a username.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Now we need to construct a
Lizard.
falcon.
Lizard. Lizard.
What spacecraft do you want us to
Lizard.
falcon, right? Yes. They want us to
Lizard.
work the spacecraft Iris. We have an Iris, don't we? No. Another probe.
Lizard.
And deliver the probe from Earth directly to Mars. Right. Earth, Mars. And use the Iris.
Lizard.
Going to map the probe. And using the Falcon. Using optimal. There we go. Alicia, go join.
Lizard.
There we go.
Lizard.
Need to turn it on. June 29th, 2023. So that's when we're going to arrive there. That we constructing. Turbo, Dole, Super Chair, and Vest 115 tickets. Congratulations. Let's do another big one. 100 tickets if you want to.
Lizard.
Alright,
Lizard.
Falcon has been
Lizard.
done.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
And the Iris has been constructed on Earth. That's good. That means the launch date will be coming very close.
Lizard. Lizard.
Which actually makes me wonder. Look at this. Look at that little planet.
Lizard.
That's where we live. Launch date getting closer. We don't go in a straight line. We go in circles if we try. I mean, not the Earth, but technically even the mission. See, we're being launched from Earth. That's where we're moving. That's where we're going. So technically, that's a very short distance toward being. It's here where we're going to end up on the planet, not here. It's not going straight there, obviously, because everything keeps moving. Very interesting. Let's go a little faster, very fast. Look at how close it actually already is to Mars, but it cannot land because it needs to go here. With me, 1, 2, 3, 4 other spacecraft are flying with me as well. Interesting. Even more. Let's say it's fascinating, right? Well, you should give a little promotion of yourself. That would be good. There we go. 4 people. 4 people actually having won the giveaway. The ticket raffle. That's good. Right. There's Mars. There we go. 1.2 million. So Iris is going to stay there. There's some more Iris. Iris is gone. Okay. Back to Earth. Now we're doing the same thing as we did before. We need to make an orbital construction. Deliver it to Earth. Oh. Well done, you caught a nice Pokemon. Anyway, no, back. And the resources as well. We need 150. We need polymers, how many? 50. And we need electronics. Any?
Incoming transmission. Raid detected. Fun Family Gaming welcomes all new explorers aboard. Strap in, grab your gear, and let's chart the stars together. Thanks for the raid. Now let's make it legendary.
Welcome in, Scandal. Thank you very much for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you doing?
Look at the switch they hit right now. You see it? Look at that shit. They got me again with it.
No problem. Thank you very much for that lurk.
Oh
all the Raiders that came in.
Guys.
You know, we have a little giveaway running for an Aurora Mark II. Or 20 bucks in stream credits. Whatever you like. All you have to do is enter the giveaway. Then perform some fishing. Stay here to keep on watching and everything. So yeah. Thank you for that hype. There you can see as well, the emotes actually have these nice little flashy lights. Matches the one I've got. Now we need to construct in orbit the orbital shipyards. There we go, so we're doing that. Preparation for human landing on Mars. We're going to I got a branch. Oh great. I have to wait until the orbital shipyard is done. Once you're in orbit halfway there, you have a mobile refinery directly to you. Then don't say how or what you should actually use to. Are we able to do that from here? Mobile refinery, mining module. Go plan a mission from Earth to Luna. Using Stratus. Where's the other one? That can carry it anyway, so we should do it with this one. Modules. Let me do that already with this one. Save from orbit. Earth is easier. Earth orbit. We go to Luna. Oh. I want to use that payload thing. Why can't I use that? Let's first get this done. Let's see if we can make this work. If we can make this work, we should be saved. But the thing is, this is where we kind of left off. We needed to get a fuel from the moon. In a repeating mission, the only thing I've got was that research there. Right, so we delivered everything to the moon. Now we need to make a mission from the moon to Earth's orbit. And we need to do fuel. Select Luna. Please open the mission planning menu. This one. Your destination. That's Earth orbit. I see your right now. Hello, welcome in. Next, continue. Fuel to be carried from Luna to Earth. Make sure you've selected fuel before continuing. Just wait for the cargo to be full. Now click next. Pilots can launch from Luna without the launch vehicle, so you don't need to select one. Next. Ends after 3 cycles. Right, exclamation mark join, followed by a username. Let's go.
Lizard.
Alright, so have construction equipment on Luna. We're not
Lizard.
even going to Mars.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Are we going to Mars or are we going to moon base? Do the moon base first. Sending probes to Mars is easy, but sending humans is a lot harder when you know they have to survive and return. We cannot fail this mission. Let's start with establishing facilities necessary for the safe expedition of our crew to the ramp. A mining module and a construction equipment.
Lizard.
With clever use of planetary alignments, we can slingshot our spacecraft farther than they would have reached otherwise. We recommend using a Selene spacecraft loaded with a probe to fly there. We don't have a Selene. Research. Let's do that first. So let's do the Selene first. We need that for the gravitational slingshot. Moon base. A moon base will greatly benefit our exploration efforts as a forward base outside of Earth's deep gravity. Establishing such a foothold on our satellite will help us to reach further in space, right? Have construction equipment on Luna. That's true, that's true. Has to be funded somehow. Anyway, construction equipment. Make construction what we do? Luna. Construction equipment is 5 tons. Glory. Okay, so let's not do that one. And another Stratus. So we wait for the other Stratus to be. We're gonna wait until the other one is. Right. Are these missions done? Very good. Let's do some fishing. Are you done yet? Okay, so plan a mission to... There we go. We got some more tickets. Very good. Get those tickets out there. We want that Aurora to win. Giveaway, right? Earth to Jupiter orbit. Go. Do we need to take anything? Do we have any satellites? Earth. Not sure I need that, but gonna try it anyway. Two. There we go. Let's see if you can make this work, right? We're going to Jupiter, people. Right, so we're going to launch it over there. If this was real life, we're looking into the future now because it's going to be launched on July 19th in 2026. Let's see how it arrives there, but in the meantime, we're going to have to plan another mission. To... where did they say? Pluto? Alright. Meanwhile, we're going there and deploy a satellite. Not? Okay, we're not. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to use this one from Jupiter to Pluto. There we go. Oh, we've done it. We're going to Pluto with that one. 6.5. That's going to give us 5.5. So we're going to go from Earth to Mars. I'm getting the hang of it. Make construction materials. And we need something else. We need drill. Mining module, there we go. So we cannot do that. Because it can only take 7 tons. Right, we're not going to do that then. Back. Going to Luna. We're going to take a lane. Data construction. Okay. Let's go and do that. We'll see how far we can go. Why did we stop? What did we do? What did I miss? Spacecraft Earth arrived at Luna. Now we should be able to create an outpost. I sincerely doubt it. Going to do it. Like the following resource to do that: 40 tons of metal and 10 tons of food. There we go, exclamation mark join followed by a username.
Lizard. Lizard.
Let's take this one back. From Luna to Earth.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Don't need that. So that way.
Lizard.
There we go. Now we have that one. We can do this again from Earth to Luna. We're going to take the Stratus, and now we need resources, so we need
Lizard.
a whole lot of metal. So 40 tons, 50 tons, 90 tons. We'll make that 90 tons. Then we need, what's it? Supplies, 10 tons. We need 10 tons of green stuff. What's that? Rare metals. Rare metals.
Lizard.
Yes, we do. Then we need water ice extractor. That. But they also require crew. So we can't do that yet. So what is this? 50 tons. How much do we have? We do not have enough. What do you have? This alloys. How much alloys? Need 10. That's the max we can do, so let's do it. That arrived. Now I can let us return to Earth. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. As soon as you have the idea of what you need to do and how you need to do it, in the meantime, if we go to Luna, we'll be able to craft an outpost. We also should be able to craft fuel refinery. Water and ice we cannot do in the solar. Yep, metals. Here we're lacking. So 20 of those, 125 tons of steel or metal. Need to bring that over there. Nice. Luna. Tons of glass, right? That's a lot of glass. Glass. That's too much. We can't take them with us, so we have to bring this first. As soon as that one's ready. Outpost construction completed on Luna. I have to get you back to work. One tea on Earth. Actually, a lot of tea on Earth. Let us go back. Fuel. Thank you. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. Fuel refinery is going to be tractor panels. Crap. Wrong location. We need to be on Luna. Where's Luna? There's Luna. This is being reconstructed. There we go. Before we bring anybody over there, just wait until everything's constructed, otherwise we might have an issue. I don't want to do that. Fuel refinery is complete. Perfect. Now we can start bringing people over. Ready for emission stratus. Let's populate the moon base. Alright people, we're going to establish a moon base in 2028. A permanent base of operation allows us to expand our operations on Luna and beyond. With such an operations center, we can develop spaceflight infrastructure. Great job! Now we need to construct a research laboratory. Well, let's first bring Stratus back. While we do that, that cannot take off by itself, right? That needs... leave it there for now. Might come ahead. Point. So what do we need? 100 tons of silicon? That's silicon? Right. Let's see if we can do that. Luna. Have as many alloys that we can. Apparently we do. What else do we need? We need 10 tons of that green stuff. Bare metals. Then we need tons of electronics. And the last one, 10 tons of glass. And it requires 20 people. Okay, so how am I going to get 20 people on there? There's not so many people on the outpost. Okay. We can house 3. Figure it out. Research. Where is the research? Over here. Where's the research? Probe? Go station? Here? We need to think about that first. How do we do that? Why is there no... Uh-oh. Let's see if we can get some supplies up there. Hey, yo, Pagan, welcome in. 07s. Just in time for another raffle. There you go.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Hey, Tipster, where the fuck are your glasses?
You know, it is only a very little bit of time left.
Lizard.
All right. There you go. And the timer is on. Well, the good thing is, I can look over these.
Lizard.
I still don't know how, why, when, how can I do this? How can I make this construction done? How's the game? Interesting. A little difficult. I have no idea how to construct this research laboratory. Or to not run out of time. I need to construct it, but I don't know how. This is a launch pad. Oh, they're out there. Really? Exactly. That's how it feels. Rain fart. How do I get supplies? I can. Where are the supplies? That's a little much, isn't it? Ouch. Wacky! Why you do that? Why is flashbang? Thanks for that. Let's see. Let's buy 50. Good, so now we know how to...
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Yeah, if you want to go check it out, here's the Steam link where you can go towards it, so you can see it. It's not available yet. It's I got it from Lurkit to try it out and test it and show it to you guys. So see what is easy to do, it doesn't take too much time. Okay. Thank you. That scared me a little bit. I didn't expect that one. Yeah. The thing is, those things are only for free for subs. So if you want to do those, get the heart rate up a little, just chat a little bit. I'm not showing, so I'm sorry. Oh, but I have to put that back out. I haven't been using it for a long time. I'm still paying for that service. So. But yeah, I was like, what the heck? Alright, we can research. Let's go. Terraforming. That's my main job as a mod. Trolling and keeping Rob on his toes. Well, yeah. Alicia, what do you think about that? Should Charmcast Studios keep trolling me or not? Very true. Very true. Right. Keep on fishing, people. We want to give those stickers away. So now we need to prepare for that. Now we need to go deliver them. Earth to Mars. Can't do that yet. Oh, I can. Earth to Mars. As we want. Construct. You orbit the chaos. You can't hear her voice? What? You should. Thanks for putting that out there. You should be able to, because I'm listening to her. She's talking to me. Why didn't anybody tell me that before? Should be going to the we want to hear you talking to yourself again. Yeah, right. Alicia? 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 No, she's not responding at all. Cool. Let me know if you can hear her, if she responds. I think it broke her.
Denied.
Oh, that's okay, Alicia, can you hear me? No, she cannot. Do I have whistles? Oh. Did you hear it this time? Could be. Yep, it is. Yeah. The problem is I can hear her, so she's there for me. You haven't heard it today? Alright. I have one other option. Let me quickly go and check that because we can get it. Okay, Alicia?
Mm-hmm.
Can you say something now, please?
Testing, a leak in the airlock. If you hear this blink twice and send snacks.
Okay. Okay, Alicia, say something nice again, please.
Y'all are cosmic legends. Don't let anyone. Y'all are cosmic legends. Don't let any.
Yeah, but she hears herself now.
Don't let any.
All right. Well, you heard something. I know what to do. We're gonna do that next time. In fact, I think, to be honest, yeah, but she's hearing herself now, and that's not what we need to have. But I have a way of how we can deal with this, and we can get around it. So that's gonna be fine. For today, actually, I'm going to have to say good night. So we're going to see if we can rate you guys out. Do you have any suggestions at this point? Anybody we want to rate out to that we haven't seen for a while? Maybe I've never rated before that could use the Dreamy? Dreamy's playing in Dutch, right? No problem, Steve. Thank you very much. You have a suggestion? Go ahead. Monkey, Crown Euro.
Blizzard.
All right.
Blizzard.
While you go and do that, I will check out Crown Euro. I don't know Crown Euro. So. All right, we have some shenanigans, or we have Arc Ascended. Which one do we like?
Lizard. Lizard.
Alicia. Why? Monkey. Monkey is Arc. Okay, we got Arc, we got Windrose, and we got shenanigans with party animals. People trying to knock each other off a flying wing. Where do we want to go? We're going for Arc. He's the followers. That is very true. That is very true. Right then, people. I thank you very much for staying around, and thank you everybody for the raids who came in with the raids and kept up with me playing this very interesting game. It's got a steep learning curve. So again, Cody, if it's something that you might think your son might like, it might require a little bit of guidance in some ways. Anyways, indeed, we're going to see dinos. We're going to the Arc Ascended, so might be interesting as well for you, Hudson, to have a little look. This guy is a very good player on Arc. They have a very large base. They do a lot of things. Stick around, you'll get some extra points for the giveaway. Don't forget the giveaways next week. I might have to play it for him, but he would love to see the solar system like that. Yeah, graphically it's awesome, and the physics in it gives you a very good perspective of a lot of things. So I really want to go back into this game. I'm definitely going to give it a follow-up on this one. In the meantime, again, go have a little look at Monkeys. We're going to raid out to him. There will be a raid message. It would be cool if you could use it. There's one for followers and one for subscribers if you wish to. I'll be back tomorrow morning, so I'll catch you then. Take care, stay safe. See you then.
Engines cooling, mission complete. Fun family gaming can't be beat. From stars to sims, we've flown so far. Thanks for riding this shining star. Darking now, but we'll be back soon. Under the light of a digital moon. Till next time, keep your comms online and your gaming spirit in overdrive. This is Fun Family Gaming, signing off. Fly safe, and see you in the verse.